It's time now for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. As always, this segment would not be possible without the help of our longtime sponsors, Ouachita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. And in case you missed today's segment, you can always check out our platforms, including Apple Podcasts, iHeart, Spotify, iTunes, Geo7, Podcast Addict, and Deezer, to give the Trivia Tracks podcast a listen. And now, on with today's segment. This famous wrestler is rumored to be the inspiration for Shrek. Maurice Tillet, better known as the French Angel, was born October 23, 1903, in the Ural Mountains in Russia. The son of a railroad engineer and teacher, both of whom were French. Maurice had a completely normal appearance during his childhood and was even given the nickname the Angel by his mother due to his innocent face. In 1917, Tillet and his mother, years after the death of his father, left Russia due to the revolution and moved to France, where they settled in Reims. When Maurice Tillet was 20 years old, he noticed swelling in his feet, hands, and head, and after visiting a doctor, was diagnosed with acromegaly, a condition usually caused by a benign tumor on the pituitary gland, resulting in bone overgrowth and thickening. After completing his law degree and serving in the French Navy for 5 years, Tillet took up wrestling as a result of a meeting with Carl Pagello in 1937. The two moved to Paris for training, and Tillet wrestled for 2 years in France and England until World War II forced him and Pagello to leave for America in 1939. In Boston, in 1940, promoter Paul Bowser pushed Tillet, who was wrestling as the French Angel, as a main eventer, and he became a large draw in the area. As a result of his popularity, Tillet was booked as unstoppable, and was unbeaten for a span of 19 consecutive months. He was the AWA World Heavyweight Champion for 2 years, starting in 1940, and reappeared with a Boston-based title for a short time in 1944. As a result of his success, several Angel imitators emerged, including Tony Angelo, the Russian Angel, Jack Rush, the Canadian Angel, Stan Pinto, the Czech Angel, Clive Welsh, the Irish Angel, and Paul Olofsson, the Swedish Angel, who, like Tillet, suffered from acromegaly. On some occasions, Tillet competed against Tor Johnson, who was also billed as the Swedish Angel. By 1945, Tillet's health began to fail, and he was no longer advertised as unstoppable. He wrestled his last match in Singapore in 1953 and died on September 4, 1954, from cardiovascular disease after hearing of his trainer's death. Maurice Tillet was just 50 years old. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.